Hey, hey.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And it's Marcelo. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's run loose here.
That's
Messi.
good play from him.
And he's there to retrieve it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, delightful ball. That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning...
Costa Curta with the foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Casemiro. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good foray he's making. And it's Salah. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Cafu. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's good defensive concentration.
Casemiro is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's got away. Can he get it through? And this is Pele getting up there. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a threat. Pele! Oh, right place, right time.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. So we're still where we started right now. And it's Neymar. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's Neymar! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
He's picked his way through. And it's a corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Aubameyang. And here's Neymar. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
And that is a little undercooked. Zanetti. He has found the way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Zanetti did well to emerge with the ball. That's the end of the first 45. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So we're underway for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change.
Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. And that could well leave a mark. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's being shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. And that interception was most necessary. Chelsea do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Now, can they get him away? And he's in on goal! It's Asa! They've scored! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The first breakthrough.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with...
Pele! And he stuck it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That is so good. Oh, good effort. And it's in. And they get themselves in front. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Xavi Alonso is always looking to break lines. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pepe gets it clear. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, what a ball!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It is well positioned here. Yaya Toure. Casemiro could move up a gear here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Bale. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And back it goes.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Oh, that's well spotted. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Bale. Cannavaro. Just a quarter of an hour. It's Eto'o! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
So we have
21,
movement on both
el
benches.
dorsal 11, el dorsal 15, el dorsal 14. Xavi Alonso.
Cannavaro
El
gets it
dorsal
away.
17. Gerard.
Chelsea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
El dorsal 4, Owen. El dorsal 22, Messi. El dorsal 8, el dorsal 9, Park Ji-sung.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kukçu. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Marcelo. Hazard. Hazard! Another one of football's and how moments.
Hazard really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
And he's there to clear it. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Romario.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Yaya Toure. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Habrá
Edmilson.
4 minutos de descuento.
Park Ji-sung. And this is Owen. Bale. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Owen. Edmilson. That's Park Ji-sung. And it's Bale. That's a cute ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's it. Chelsea proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out across. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Messi. He's having a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, well measured. That's an excellent interception. Marcelo. Yaya Toure. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? That's the keeper's ball. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cafu. Oh, good climb! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Cafu. Chelsea are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Best, very much a man of this moment. And this is shoots! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to eat.
Tries one from range! No, just not quite.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Real chance here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Chelsea are behind here, despite their domination of possession. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal. He's found a way through. Oh no, this does not look good. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cafu.
Chelsea really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. And it's Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Marcelo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Ronaldo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yaya Toure. Casemiro. Marcelo scooting forward. Yaya Toure, little pass back. Good ball, good take.
Chelsea truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Yaya Toure, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Toure did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yaya Toure. Cafu. And here's Messi. He's picked Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Chelsea trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Chelsea?
There's the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Lamine Yamal certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure and it would have been a different story, Peter.
Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it out wide. And it's Casemiro. Oh, this is a great position. Goes looking wide. Mateus. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Aubameyang. Cruyff. And Yamal. Couldn't squeeze it through. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Chelsea still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Hazard! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
So we have movement on both benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Turan is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Tries to pass it through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Rice cannot be beaten that easily. Rice ventures forward. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Played out wide. And this is Hazard. Hazard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Ferdinand. And it's Michel Platini. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Thinks about the shot. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Distributed tidily. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. There's a beautiful simplicity about this. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's bounced back off the post. Rice. Chelsea very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's having a hit! And that really should have been that.
Owen really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Milan with the corner, they're first.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 12, Marcelo. Lascia il campo per il numero 14.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
He's found space here. He is through here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Dijk. And it's Marcelo. There won't be another chance after this one. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's been played through. Cafu. They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
Neymar. Good, strong midfield running here. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, they can break here. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Knocks it into space. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's made it. And the shot! That's good running with the ball. Could move up a gear here. And here's Eto'o. And it's Marcelo. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yaya Toure. Now, can they get him away?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Drogba. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Haaland. Haaland! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the delivery. Terrific effort! Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Marcelo. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And the shot! Casemiro. And Neymar. Marcelo. And he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. Nice bit of trickery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nicely weighted ball. Marcelo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Darwin. Koller. Haaland. And the shot's on here. Oh, takes a shot! Goal! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
34 minutes is number 20, Erling Haaland.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's having a shot! And he can thump it away. Neymar has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Rijkaard does well to get it back. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Chelsea truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Quality ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri, nicely spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Marcelo. Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pepe is there, and for the first half, that is that. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Chelsea go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Neymar. Haaland. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. Now it's come to nothing. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Over to the right flank. That is ended up in no man's land. Casemiro. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in. Cafu. So what can they make of this?
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah.
And the finish! Oh, he's He's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Yaya Toure. Time and again they are repelled. There's the shot! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
61 minutes is
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Neymar. Yaya Toure. Backward it goes. Casemiro. This looks promising. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Chiellini looking for options for movement. Marcelo makes the interception. Saliba. And it's Messi. Cafu running with the ball. Drogba. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Darwin. And that interception was most necessary. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's whipped it across. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here comes a great chance. Volleyed effort.
Rijkaard cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Tries to pass it through. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Eto'o. Cafu. And here's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Cafu deals with that comfortably. And shifted it to the flank. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Cafu. That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, no joy this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Ibrahimovic. Casemiro. Cafu. And the pass is intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end.